It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. The action tonight will be happening out in Phoenix, where the Suns will be going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. And All-Star Weekend approaching, always a big stage, but how desirable is it today for players to be in a big market? Kenny, do you think that aspect is as important as it used to be?
No. When Miami Heat won the NBA championship, small market team, they're about 29th market. San Antonio Spurs win the NBA champions, small market team, below 30 in terms of.
This is the first game in the Warriors road trip. And it's the Suns to start out. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Setting the floor for the Warriors. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Maurice Spates out there with Draymond Green. And it's Houdini at the point guard position. And it's the Suns with the ball. Warren the pass to Booker. No good with the triple. Here's Houdini. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Houdini's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Warriors. To the paint. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Here's Houdini. No good on the three. And so here's Phoenix. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
They played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Now Knight following the three-point attempt by Freak. The dish to Warren. Good ball movement here by the Suns. A three from Morris, and he gets it to go. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
The shot's good from Houdini.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Again, the miss by Knight.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Chandler with the screen on Iguodala. Booker in the corner. Warren with the ball. What a tremendous game he played against Minnesota. Just 5 on the clock. Knight kicks to Chandler. Shoots from the block. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Houdini. Iguodala, the pass to Houdini. Puts up a three. Stolen by Warren. Thompson against Knight. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Houdini. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 8 points for Freak.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Passes it to Booker. Got a hand on it. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Pulls up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
Here's Houdini. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Takes the three. Spates the pass to Houdini. And another three for Golden State.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Knight kicks to Booker. He gets it to go. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Brandon Knight certainly can pass the on.
Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Jeff Hornacek.
He told me he's a fan of Andre Iguodala, especially the way he's developed his outside shot. He said that was one weakness. He could do everything else, pass, handle, and finish. And boy, what a defender. But now that he's developed that jump shot, there are really no weaknesses in his game. Guys, that makes it awfully tough to deal with a guy who can impact the game in that many ways. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And he knocks down the first one. And the Suns here with a different look. Lenz checked in for Chandler. P.J. Tucker comes in for Warren. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Booker. And it's Eric Bledsoe in for Knight. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Spates. West comes in for Green. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Houdini. And he nails the third.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Suns trail by 6. Down low. Thompson outside to the left wing. Curry attacking. Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. Shot is no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Stuckey up top, guarded by Curry. And the shot is good from Stuckey.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Inside, here's West. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Count that one. Tucker's got his first basket.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Curry against Bledsoe. Here's Ezeli. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
No good from Bledsoe.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Unloads from 9, and it's West again missing. Suns trail by 4. Warren is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Bledsoe. Then there's Rodney Stuckey. And it's Chandler in at the center. So that's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now Stuckey following the three-point attempt by Freak. They double him with Green. From deep. Rodney Stuckey, that's good. Stuckey's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Suns. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Houdini. Hits it from three-point range.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Len with a screen on Curry. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. He's off from 17 feet.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
No good from Houdini. Suns trailing. Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Stuckey. And no good as it rattles out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And Phoenix making a change here. Booker's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. There's the pass to Houdini. There's the three. Spates the pass to Houdini. Good on the triple. Houdini's got 17.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 27 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor in every play, it seemed.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Here's Houdini after the Suns pick up 2. From outside the arc, Len grabs the board.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Now here's Bledsoe. Booker. No good on the triple. Here's Houdini. He's got 17. Good.
This guy is on pace to have one of the all-time performances if the defense continues to allow him to knock those down.
And now, your Suns dancer.
Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Suns 5th.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that.
So for the Suns, Markieff Morris is checked in for Len. P.J. Tucker comes in for T.J. Warren. And Knight subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Golden State also making some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Spates. West comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Steph Curry.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Knight. West gets the bucket.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Morris against West. Morris dishes to Knight. Chandler is screen. Here's Booker. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
Knight, that's a two-pointer. And that one hits back iron.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Now Knight following the three-point attempt by Freak. Knight into the lane. Here's Morris. And again, it's the Suns missing. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Dallas.
And across the board in that game, guys, they shot the lights out.
Rarely do you see a team shoot like that from everybody. I mean, they were getting scoring from every position all over the court.
And Phoenix making a change here. Chalmers is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Bazemore is checked in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Well, a good game tonight for Morris. He has 8 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Rodney Stuck. He's checked in for the Suns. And the Warriors also making a change. Barnes, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Here's Houdini, and it's Golden State with another.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Thompson against Knight. He dishes it to Morris. Fades and shoots. The shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And their journey is just getting started. That'll be the second of 7 straight on the road.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
And here is Knight following the three-pointer by Freak. Morris with the screen for Knight. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Houdini. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Houdini's got 29 in the game.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no frills bath.
And the second half about to do moments. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just dropped for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Draymond Green is out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Houdini at the 1 spot. Warriors leading by 6. Takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Morris has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the inside. Chandler against Iguodala. And Booker kicks to Morris. And Thompson sends it back. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. Here's Knight. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Houdini passes to Thompson. Here's Houdini. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Houdini's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Chandler is screened. Knight kicks to Booker. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and He'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Let's see how the Suns have performed over the last few weeks. First in free throw percentage, fifth in fast break points, and they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and look to capitalize on every mistake.
Knight, that's a two-pointer, and the Suns miss again.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it. He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Suns trail by 8.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the
Plans checked in for Phoenix. Bledsoe comes in for Brandon Knight.
Presence felt. Quit being so soft.
1:11 left here in the third quarter. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Stuckey. Shot's good. 34 points for Freak.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Stuckey into the lane. It's rebounded by West. West has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Houdini. But they recover it. West's it to Bazemore. Shoots the 3. No good from Houdini.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Freak.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Brandon Knight's checked in for Alex Len. And he makes all 3.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Stuckey. Suns trail by 13. Outside Knight. Looking to get back on track here. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Knight's got his first basket. Here's Houdini. No good on that last second attempt.
And now, your Suns dancers.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Well, Phoenix shooting around 40% from the floor here. They've got Warren. Brandon Knight is out there with Booker. And it's Chandler. And it's Morris in at the 4 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. That's tipped. They retain possession. And the slam dunk by Spates. So it's Phoenix now, trailing by 13. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Outside Knight. Pass to Morris. Green with the block. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Knight. No good from Houdini.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Releases from 15. A nice shot by Booker.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Thompson. Chandler with the defensive effort.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Booker.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Suns. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, guys. I had a chance to find out what Jeff Hornacek was discussing with his players. He said, listen, fellas, I know you're tired, but we can't coast. We've got to go harder. The win's in sight. We've got to power through it and go get it. Guys, pretty inspirational stuff.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Booker. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Houdini. And it's off from 3-point range. Suns trail by 9. Bledsoe dishes to Booker. Bledsoe against Iguodala. Bledsoe kicks to Chandler. Feeds to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 to shoot, and the shot is good. That's now 8 points for Eric Bledsoe.
How about this run there in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed. Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Houdini. 40 points, and talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Clark, there have been some fireworks from deep today. Boy, he is just dangerous out there.
No good from Booker. Warriors leading by 8. From past the arc, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Houdini. Houdini's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the 3-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the 3-point shot and still haven't been able to do it. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Oh, tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Textbook work. Close enough to bother the shot. Good challenge, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Chandler outside. And it's Warren with the jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam? And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night,
we need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some.
They're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games this season against this club. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it has mattered most against the Suns.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Houdini. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
1:14 left in the fourth. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Takes the 3. Len grabs the board. Suns trail by 16. Dishes to Tucker. Len passes to Chalmers. And it's off from three-point range. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tucker dishes to Len. That's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Houdini. Fires the 3. Len grabs the board.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's Houdini. From outside, off the mark. Now, here's Tucker. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Off target. So we see the Warriors taking the game.
David, this was a game not for the faint of heart. How did you guys play through the physicality?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.